Okay, so what happened there is it did kick me off. Right, so back on Facebook. Okay, so I'm just going to wait for everyone to join us and then we'll carry on. Nikki, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Laura, hello. Basically, it kicked me off. Halfway through, we was on Victoria's. Victoria, you're here. I'm so sorry. It kicked me off, and then I've just took a couple of minutes trying to get back on again. You'll see when I upload because part one, it's not now on Facebook, but I record them. So part one will be uploaded to YouTube tomorrow, and you'll see if you watch to the end of part one, you'll see me saying I just stay on streaming, recording, saying I'm just going to try and see if I can link it back up to another Facebook Live without having to sort of restart the stream, but I did have to. So yeah, if you watch the end of part one on YouTube tomorrow, it's basically me talking to myself for like a minute. Okay, so I'm ever so sorry there. It completely kicked me off, Victoria. If we go back down to your pearls, I actually didn't then touch anything as soon as I saw that it did kick me off. So you've got a snow white pearl, and I was just about to clean up the flesh from this oyster here. And then I will have a closer look at your pearl. Thank you, Suzanne. Okay, so Victoria, you have a snow white. If I hold him up so you can have a closer look, what do you think to this colour? And if you're happy with this one, that's perfect. If you're not happy, I can swap him for you. If I run him through the board for you as well, he's not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7. He's a 7.5. You love it. Just confirm for me, are you happy for that one to go onto the jewellery? Just going to wrap these shells up for you. Good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome and thank you to everybody who's joining us again. And Victoria especially, I'm ever so sorry it just cut me off then. Yeah, I was even thinking, should I just go live on YouTube and just, because it wouldn't let me back on for a minute. I was having a right dilemma, but we're here and that's fine. So, yes, please, absolutely. You're happy with that Snow White to go onto the jewellery. He is yours. I've popped him on there for you. I've wrapped up your shells as well. Again, I'm sorry it got cut off, but I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. And that's safe up there for you. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you everybody for coming back and joining us. If you are new to the page or old and you haven't given the page a thumbs up, so a like yet, please consider to do so. Just means that you will be able to find us again. You may get notifications from us, but yeah, it just helps out massively for a small business. So thank you. Okay, up next then today is Wendy Pierce. Wendy, are you here? What's going on with the board? So with the bursting hearts, after each live, I normally take them off and then they get added back on again. That way it gives them all a nice shuffle and I truly don't know what's where. Now the bursting hearts, the last time they're available is on Friday. After Friday, the bursting hearts will be no more. So yeah, if you would like to grab one, the only opportunity will be on Friday now. Wendy, hello. Oh. Okay, so basically those of you watching on YouTube, again, it has kicked me off. Grr. I'm just gonna see if it's actually kicks me off or if it's just like frozen. It's not my night tonight, is it? Okay, so let me just see if I can join one more time, and if not, we're going to have to go to a YouTube live. Ooh. Grr, Facebook. Okay, so again, I'm just setting up, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to just try and do this again, but a slightly different way to see if this is linked, just see if I can do it. So, and again, Facebook just takes a little bit of time to load. I've never known a streaming software like YouTube is instantly streaming, done. Facebook just takes, like, it's still loading. It could just be my end, and if it is just my end, fair enough. But yeah, it just takes, so it's still loading. Takes a little while, which is always when it cuts me off. Someone asked me, do you actually come to try and go back on again? Like, yes, I'm sitting here, I'm just waiting on Facebook though. Oh, I don't know if it's going to load. Okay, so we may have to do the live on YouTube, which is not an issue, apart from, obviously, my viewers normally find me on Facebook for the lives. So it's just a situation to then find me on there. Right, okay, we're going to have to go live on YouTube. See you in a moment.